12/11/2010 Sports Blog. Now, to start off with MLB news, Carl Crawford goes to the Red Sox for 7 years and $142 million. This was the topic for all of Thursday. It was a very surprising deal. He was projected to go to the Angels. So, Yankee fans, look out for Adrian Gonzalez and Carl Crawford. Carlos Pena, another former member of the Tampa Bay Rays, goes to the Cubs for a year for $10 million. Tampa Bay Rays are falling apart. AL East is going to look like old times. Red Sox, Yankees. Melky Cabrera goes to the Royals for a year for $100.25 million. Melky Cabrera, the former Yankee, he's moving around the league just about. The Orioles received J.J. Hardy in a trade from the Twins. The Braves signed former Oriole closer George Sherrill for a year for $1.2 million. Now on to Cliff Lee. His decision is to be made on the weekend. Yankee fans, Rangers fans, look out for that. It should be made probably near the end of Sunday or by the afternoon of Sunday. I'm not sure. Or it might be made today, later on. The Rangers raised their offer to Cliff Lee. I heard they're not going to go for 7 years, but the Yankees are. The Yankees offered Cliff Lee a 7-year deal, $160 million, which is a lot of money. Close to the CC Sabathia deal of 2009. 7 years, $161 million for CC Sabathia in 2009. For the Yankees, all attention is on Cliff Lee. CC Sabathia made a pitch to Lee to try to lure him to the Bronx. Hopefully it works. And if Cliff Lee doesn't go to the Yankees, a lot of people think that he's going to go to the Yankees. The Yankees are looking at Zach Greinke or Francisco Liriano for a backup. The Greinke market's going to definitely speed up after Cliff Lee makes his decision for either both teams. And Francisco Liriano is just another ace left-handed that the Yankees are probably going to look at if they can't re-sign Pettit, or if they can't get Cliff Lee, or if they can't get both of them. But moving on to NBA news. The Nets are still trying for Carmelo Anthony. So are the Knicks. Some ESPN analysts on the radio was asking fans their opinions on who the Knicks should trade for Melo. Devin Harris is out again. He sprains his left shoulder in his homecoming to Dallas. Quite a homecoming for Devin Harris. Shaq is sidelined again due to the calf and shin. It's been bothering him for a few months now, and he's sidelined again. So hopefully he comes back, because Shaq is a key part to that Celtics offense and Celtics rebounding. And these are last night's games. Boston heads to Philadelphia picks up a victory, 102-101. The Nets head to Dallas, pick up a loss, 102-89. Orlando heads to Portland to pick up a loss, 97-83. Now I'm going to talk about the Knicks versus Raptors. But first, some highlights from NBA.com.
The New York Knicks. Yes, the New York Knicks have won 10 of their last 11, including 5 straight. Amari Stoudemire leading the way, looking to become the second player in team history with 6 straight 30-point games, and helped the Knicks record their longest win streak in nearly 5 years. Andrea Bargnani would have something to say about that. Bargnani, underneath, nice move, soft touch, it goes down. Raymond Felton, averaging 21 points, 10 assists his last 10 games. A huge addition so far to this team. Takes the contact. That one goes, plus the foul. He had 20 points in the first half, carrying the load. Amari Stoudemire, he's going to miss. Landry Fields is not. He's a tidy fella. We're watching clean up. Second half now. Bargnani struggling heading into this game, but he had it working on Wednesday night. Hits the fadeaway. Tied the game at 72-all. DeMar DeRozan going baseline. Gains his footing and gets the reverse to go. Fourth quarter now. Bargnani would turn into microwave mode. Heating up. He hits the J. He and Amari going back and forth. Stoudemire. Bang outs. Signed that large contract this summer. He's come up big so far for the boys in the Big Apple. Averaging 34 points, 11 rebounds his last 5 games. Bargnani doesn't care about any of those stats. He answers with the and one. Amari throwing it down with extreme aggression. Then he knocks down the face-up Jay. He had 18 points in the fourth quarter. Knicks out by 3, under 30 to go, not for long. Bargnani knocks it down. He was 1 of 18 behind the three-point line coming into this one. Finished with a career-high 41. His team all leaving at 110, but check that out. Are you serious? Raymond Felton gets the shooter's bounce. His team out by 3, 28 points, 11 assists for him. One last try for the Raptors. Not gonna happen. Amari Stoudemire leads the way. He drops 34 points, 14 rebounds, the first Knick to score 30 or more in 6 straight games since Willie Knowles.
Now, the video doesn't mention that Gallo had 20 points and DeMar DeRozan had 19 points. A key for this game was a 30-point game for Amari Stoudemire, 6 straight. Now, in this game and the other game that you're going to see probably in part 2 of this sports vlog, whenever Amari Stoudemire has 30 points, the Knicks win. And he had 30 points in this game, and the Knicks won. 6 games in a row with 30 points, 6-game winning streak for the Knicks. It adds up. The Knicks also controlled the offensive glass, which means they had a lot of offensive rebounds. They had more than the Raptors, of course. And the confidence of Raymond Felton was another key. He drained a lucky 3 with questionable shot selection at the ends of the game. And you really have to question his judgment in that situation. But that caps off part 1 of this sports vlog. So this is BX Baller, part 1, signing out.